I'm losing my mind. So what do I know? But I was wrong. I'm going to tell you, I'm taking back something I said. I really, really was like, I don't buy this whole blowout between Margaret and Jackie. Well, I take that back. I mean, we're in it now. They're not speaking. There's a lot that was said at BravoCon. I'm in. I'm in. Margaret and Jackie have fallen out. I said that I didn't believe it. I thought it was all fake. I didn't put it on Jackie. I put it on Jackie. I put it on Margaret. I put it on producers. I put it on everybody that I just didn't buy this. But now I buy it. I buy it. I've BravoCon has made me open my eyes. Margaret and Jackie have fallen out, and I believe it. Now, a couple of things about this. At BravoCon, during interviews, Margaret, let me just pull up some statements here, everyone. We have receipts here today behind the velvet rope. But Margaret did a bunch of interviews and said a couple of things over here about our girl, Jackie. And I don't know, I had my own thoughts on these things. So she was asked about Jackie and she said, look, Jackie and I are not in a good place. She said, I'll always be cordial to Jackie. Even Joe, my husband, Benigno, who's standing next to me, ran into Jackie the other day. And Joe spoke out. Yeah, I saw her. We were good. So Margaret is saying she will always be cordial to Jackie. She's saying she will always love Jackie. She's saying she'll never be mean to Jackie. And she's saying she'll always have a soft spot in her heart for Jackie. Now, I'm not coming for you, Margaret, because I got nothing against you any more than I got something against Teresa or Sutton or Erica or Candace or Karen Huger, the Grandam. However, that to me is totally condescending. I'm sorry. I would be like, I find it condescending. I can't help the way my mind thinks. Like, she's doing an interview. She's like, we're not in a good place. I'll always have a space in my heart for Jackie. I'll always have a soft spot for Jackie. I would never be mean to Jackie. Bitch, maybe Jackie will be mean to you. So I found these statements to be completely condescending by Margaret Josephs. I'm sorry, Margaret. You know, it's nothing personal. There we are. I don't like these statements. I'm sorry. I just don't like them. I think it puts Margaret up here, like Bethany Frankel, where we're right where she thinks she is. And, you know, Jackie over here is Kelly Bensimon, right? A la Scary Island, whatever the hell year that was. I don't like these statements. I think they're condescending. That's what Margaret says. Now, Jackie, during her interview, says, you know, she's not sad. She's just like, I'm not sad. A trust was broken by Margaret. I mean, hello, Jackie, call me, girl. Let's not forget that I used to be friends with Margaret. And by the way, two things get to be true. I wish Margaret the best of luck. I don't dislike Margaret. If I saw Margaret, maybe I'm being condescending now, but I'm not, because I don't think I'm better than her. She thinks she's better than me. She's on the damn TV. But, you know, I have nothing against Margaret. Nothing. I don't even dislike her. It's like everyone else. It's just, I'm doing my job. I don't think about her outside of this job. And I wish her luck. And I really was friends with her mom and they're nice. I don't have nothing against her. So nothing personal. But when Jackie says, like, you know, she's not sad, Margaret broke a trust and this and that, I'm like, I get it. Sometimes you could just have nothing against someone and be thrilled when you see them and say hi and just move on and just have a moment, have a sip of a drink while you guys pass each other. Jackie says she's not sad. So I do believe the Margaret Jackie fallout is real and Jackie is not sad about it. I think Margaret is probably more upset about it, but I'm not sure that's authentic either. I think Margaret likes to have her arsenal of, you know, people. Like, who doesn't want, like, this is a battleground here on RHONJ and in this world. Like, who doesn't want people on their side? So I think, you know, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, I think Margaret would be thrilled to have Jackie back in the fold, but trust was broken and apparently it's over. Now, has this put a strain on her relationship with Melissa? Well, Melissa has made some comments at BravoCon also to say that she finds the whole thing strange. By the way, Margaret also shaded Jackie during that same chat and said, you know, certain people will do anything to feel relevant. I feel that her friendship, I mean, Jackie's friends with Teresa now. She's friends with Jen Aydin. So I know all you TreHuggers, calling all the TreHuggers in the back, calling housewife historian and TreFab and support the bloggers. You're all welcome for the shout out here today. Love you all. But listen, the TreHuggers now like Jackie. That's how it works. I get it. It's not how I work, but I understand that's how they work. And there's no shade in that. But I believe it. She's friendly with Teresa. You know, she says it was organic. That she just did some interview at BravoCon. She's friendly with Jennifer now. So there we are. I believe it. Melissa has said that she finds it very strange that Jackie is friends with, you know, Teresa, and she doesn't understand it. So I think they're going through a rough patch now. And I think Melissa and Mark are being very close. So I think, yeah, Jackie was on the right panel. She was on the right panel. Again, I find the dynamic shift, and look, Danielle has shifted too, but I find the Jackie shift to be, to me, the most exciting thing about the upcoming season of RHONJ. I love a shift, a alliance, a friendship shift, because to me, that is the real world. I saw something online the other day that I found very interesting. How many of you can close your eyes and think of a friend that you've had for the past 7 years that you don't have from college or high school? There's some, sure. So take out your friends that you met in high school. Take out your friends that you met in college. So you keep in touch with your high school friends. You keep in touch with your college friends. Although the older you get, not as many. In my case, I'll throw law school in there. Take out these friends from school. Now, how many friends do you have in your current life that you have known for 7 years or more? I'll pause. Right? Think about it. So yes, you have a friend that you've known for 6 months. You have a friend you've known for a year. You have a friend you've known for a year and a day. You have a friend you've known for 4 months. How many of you have friends that are not from school that you've known for 7 years? Right? It gets a little harder the older we get. So my point is, people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. I really, really believe that. It could be a season. It could be a reason. I have people I've fallen out with. I'm like, you were absolutely in my life for a reason, and now you're not. And I wish you the best of luck, but I want nothing to fucking do with you. So that's why I love a power, like a friendship shift. So I find this Jackie shift and being friends with Teresa and Jennifer, which I do think is now authentic. I find that so interesting, and Marge and Jackie falling out just from a TV point of view. And then we've known her a lot less. I find Danielle, now friends with Melissa, to also be interesting. Yeah, those are the things I find interesting about the coming up season. But I believe Jackie and Marge is real. Jackie's not sad. Marge is trying to spin it any way she can. And that is where we are with that. What else has happened to RHONJ style at BravoCon? Teresa and Melissa did a lot